Hey man, what a day, man. What a fantastic, prosperous, profitable day. You hear me? I've been keeping y'all with me all day long. You know what I'm saying? We done went and did 2 oil changes. And we done bought 4 cars. 4 more cars to add to our fleet. And usually I would end on a day like that. But since I got some entertainment now, you understand? I'm a Viking all the way out. I'm a Viking it all the way out. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be going even harder every day. I'm going to make the gym today too. I've been up since about 7 o'clock this morning. It's like 7:30 in the afternoon, in the evening right now. And I'm still going to the gym after all day long. Why? Because I want you to hustle harder. I want you to see me hustling and be like, you know what? I can outdo that old ass man. But you can't though. I dare you to try, you heard me? So, but on a real tip, right now what I really want to do is take this time out to give a message. Because I think somebody might need to hear this. There's a lot of other kings out there, like myself, that stand alone. I don't have a team. I don't have a circle. I don't have a family. However, I'm a conqueror all by myself. Everything I think of, everything I come up with, I can accomplish. And so can you. A lot of times in our life we run into things and it's like, it's focus, it's noise. And we get caught up on that. So what I'm telling you to do is find you something to do, King. Find you something to do. I don't care what it is. As long as it's passionate for you, as long as it keep your mind off bullshit, as long as it keep you from being vulnerable to disrespect and being unappreciated by other people, find something to do you. Okay? I believe that I've always been a real good person. I'm one of the people that's always do for people and then they turn around and don't appreciate it. I'm getting ready to be 50 years old in a few months. That shit gonna stop. That shit comes to an end. Now, I come first. Really, I've been doing this shit for the past 10 years because I felt like when I made 40, that's halfway there. A lot of people say 50, at 50, that's half your life gone. Who the fuck gonna live to 100 years old? I feel like 40 is there. So really, I've been doing that, so this is a message. Do you, King? You know what I'm saying? Focus on you. Find you something that make you happy. Because you can't make nobody else happy. Take it from somebody that's tried over and over. Some people don't even want to be happy. Some people are content with struggle. Some people are content with being broke. Some people like friction. You ever been around somebody that get up in the morning and have a nasty attitude every day? They want to fuss every day in the morning? That's nuts. If that's not you, King, stay away from them. You know what I'm saying? Find you somebody that's get up in the morning and is in a positive mood, and they're ready to be productive, and they're ready to build, and they're ready to accomplish, and they're ready to achieve. You understand? Financially, mentally, physically, get better. Let me tell you a little bit about me. Something happened to me recently. December 1st, last year, 2025. That's really why, to be honest with you, that's why y'all haven't been hearing from me. You know what I'm saying? Because I had a car accident. So busy hustling hard, so busy grinding. I had a car accident. Broke my neck. If you notice, I done lost weight and everything. So that's really why I hadn't been around. I had a car accident. Broke my neck. And so I wound up hiring this young lady to help, to kind of run my rental car business. I'm laid up in the hospital with a broke neck. I sure couldn't do it. And she did an excellent job. In the beginning, she was taking a lot of my lessons, you know what I'm saying? She got her, in 1 week, that young, because she was a college student. In 1 week, that young lady got her LLC, got her EIN number, got her business bank account, knocked it all the way out the park in 1 week, and started putting money in her bank account. That took a couple of weeks to do. Meanwhile, I was healing up. And the better I got, because I came through like a champ on that, I ain't gonna lie. I broke my neck. It was a head-on collision, and I broke my neck. I was in a neck brace for like two months. But I healed fast. I mean, you can see now, I done shook all the way back. I'm on my way to the gym, you know what I'm saying? I ain't been to therapy or, I took no medicine or nothing, because what wound up happening was the insurance didn't pay for it. The insurance didn't pay for my car that I wrecked, and they didn't pay for my medical attention I needed. So I ain't gonna get no surgery. They were talking about, well, you want surgery or not? I'm like, no, y'all ain't paying for it. Let me see. So I wound up healing right. Long story short, talking about trying to do for other people. You know what I'm saying? I really wanted to help that girl move forward with her and growing her business. Well, by her being a college student, she wound up going back to school. And I ain't really heard from her since then. I have been keeping up with them. Like, hey man, you've been keeping your payments up, pay on your credit cards, use your credit cards, build up your credit so you can get ready for your business credit. Now I understand she's young, she really don't understand all that. And she in college, so she got a lot of other things to do. I dig that. But that's why you gotta just listen and act sometimes when you're young. I don't know what's going on nowadays, but it's like younger people think that older people don't know nothing. I mean, I know how I feel when older people don't respect your mind. I understand that because I've been young too. But people I deal with, they be acting like I don't know nothing. I be like, you don't see the shit I'm showing you? You don't see the ownership I have? I mean, I ain't got it all. I ain't nobody special, but I mean, I got more than somebody that's 20. I can tell you how to get what I got. But they just be like, they ain't trying to hear it. So I'm trying to figure out, what some people looking for. Because like I said, I done been young too. I didn't want to hear it either. But the people I didn't want to hear it from didn't have what I wanted. They was working, on somebody's job, fussing about the boss and all that kind of shit. So, getting back to what I wanted to talk about, find you something to do, Ken. You know what I'm saying? Stop trying to please everybody, worrying about what people saying bad about you, because people gonna talk about you, no matter how good you do. You know what I'm saying? There's people in my life, the last time I talked to them, they talking about, you ain't no good. I'm like, everything I do is good. What you mean? Matter of fact, the last time, let me stop. Let me stop. Do you, King? You ain't the only one. You know what I'm saying? You're not the only one sitting around wondering why, why things not going how you want it, why people not accepting you, you know what I'm saying, not accepting the things you're doing the way you wanted to, you know what I'm saying? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's a difference between being alone and being lonely. Okay? Being alone is when you don't have time to be putting up with other people's nonsense, with other people's, mental issues, with other people's, whatever other people got going on. You don't have time for that. Find time for yourself. Build yourself. Build your body. You know what I'm saying? Work on your biceps. Work on your dance moves. Work on your appearance. You know, keep your face shaved. Keep keep your body clean. You know, I went and got me a pedicure the other day. Work on that. You know what I'm saying? Improve your health. Improve your appetite. I'm gonna tell you about another young lady that helped me out while I had my neck broke. You know, she came around and helped me around the house and stuff. And then her too. You know, after a while, I didn't stop hearing from her. Now her, it was a different story. I really wanted to look out for her because that was a big thing. She literally came and she was like stayed with me. I was up in there because I'm a person that's alone. I'm not lonely, but I'm a person that's alone. And that when I broke my neck, that really made me think. I'm like, oh God, I didn't think about when something like that happens. You know what I'm saying? She was a person that I wasn't even talking to. I'm sitting up in there in the hospital with a neck brace on, with a broken neck, looking at the wall, looking at the ceiling, and didn't have nobody. I didn't have nobody, yo. And I was like, wow. So I called this girl. She was like the last person I had really been around, kind of like. And so, she reached out. She helped me out. So, hold on. So, I didn't really want to be no kind of bad blood. So I don't know what happened. So at the end of the day, what I'm saying is, since she is unhappy with whatever happened, during the time that we did talk to each other, she had told me that she had a missing brother, right? So what I did was I paid a private investigator to look for her brother. She don't even know that right now. And the reason why I did that is because I really felt something. By her helping me out so much, I felt I couldn't sit comfortable without helping her. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to make a difference in her life. And the stories are much longer than that. That's what I wound up doing because she wouldn't accept anything else I did. But that's one thing I did. It's a private investigator right now out looking for her brother, and she don't even know it. So do shit like that, Ken. If it's somebody in your life that you're trying to not really trying to get their attention or nothing, but the situation just not going how you want it to, you just trying to be nice to them or whatever, do shit for them that they don't know about. If it's really out the kindness of your heart, you know what I'm saying? If you really, if you're not just trying to get with that person, because I think that's what she thought. I think she thought I was trying to do shit because I wanted to just be with her. I really don't want to be with her. Long story short. But at the same time, I'm not the type of person. I don't take advantage of people. I'm not. It was a big thing for her to take care of me when my neck was broke. She had to cook and clean and all kind of shit. So I have to, I have to do for her. And that's a big thing. I hope they find her brother. I hope they do. Because I want to make an impact. I don't want to just give her a couple of dollars or, buy her something. I want to make a real impact in her life. And if they find her brother, that's going to be an impact. So my message to you is, if it's a person out there that's that you can't get through to, and you really genuinely not trying to do something to get in their drawers or some shit like that, you genuinely want to do something for them, do the shit behind their back. That ain't the only thing I did for her. I'm not going to sit up here and go through everything I did for her, but do shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Or do shit for yourself. Forget about them, that person, and do shit for yourself. That's the more of the story. Find it within your own self, King. Find it within your own heart to make yourself happy. I done indulged in this rental car business from the time I wake up, from the time I go to sleep. Hold on right fast. That's somebody messaging me from there right now. So I sent you. Okay, so yeah, that's my message to you, man. Hey, man, get up. You know what I'm saying? Get up out the house. You know what I'm saying? Shave. You know what I'm saying? Go get your hair cut. Shave yourself up. Go to the gym every day. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what you got going on all day. I've been up 12 hours. Still go to the gym. When you come from the gym, take a bath. Don't go to bed stinking. Take a bath. Take care of yourself. You know what I'm saying? All the shit you want to do for somebody else, do all that shit for yourself. You know what I'm saying? You think about, man, I could do it. I could go. I wanted to go buy her an outfit. I wanted to go get her a pedicure. Do all that shit for yourself. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna end it right there. But that's some real shit though.